plate.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is inside. Down 1-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
Left field, way back there. Soto moving back for it. Gone. A solo shot. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One out, bases empty. Here comes Corey Seager. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, bases empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first, and Seager is set down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Ball one there.
Outside.
Ground ball, left side. Muncy sends to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. There, the right-hander deals.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
That one misses.
Take your base, ball
so
four.
lead-off walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Outside.
Manny
Ball.
Ramirez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Lindor on the move. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Max Muncy, a two-run homer. And they had a pair. It's 2-1. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That flips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. Juan Soto now. And a foul ball. And a second. And that's off
inside.
The
Ball.
inside edge. And that's ball one. That's a laser base hit coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That one fouled off. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Dalton rushing now at the plate.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in and get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Seager zips it to first. Out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
Messina back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Torres fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Alex Bregman.
To the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
This one high in the air to left center. Granderson under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a ball.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to first. Oh, nice stop at first. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. 1 away. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Jose Bautista, the next to hit. On the ground to short. Lindor out of first. 2 gone now. Here's Siege to the plate now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Seager hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Manny Ramirez. Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tall. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Seager fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here, he hammers the fastball. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1
Base
strike.
is empty. And strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
1 and 2 is the count.
Fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's offered in there for a strike. And it's a ball to strike.
1-1.
Swings for that.
Well, he knows they don't really give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
Ground ball could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. You got it right there. Nice double play by the end of it.
Ramirez in the box now. Take strike one. Ripped into right center for a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Just
No,
missed.
that's it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it, and that is that. 4, here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shoot down to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you
No
take
balls,
it.
1 strike.
Goes after that one for strike one. Ground ball left side could be 2. There's 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play and erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Foul ball. Shootout, nobody on. That one
That's
trips
it.
inside.
Ball.
Up the middle, loves it on the dive, fires to first, and he's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. On the ground, Seager. They take the force out inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. That one's in there. 1-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jenkins in the box now, takes strike 1. That's
a ball.
Misses, and the count is 1-1. And out number 1 on the grab. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. So digging in, Jose Bautista. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Arrieta back to work. Inside, and it's 1-0. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Hack!
Well, after scoring,
2-1.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's Juan Soto. On the line, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Being made for a pinch hitter, Babe Ruth.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to get him back into this ballgame.
Strikes him out with 101. And now here is Dalton rushing. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound to win this battle.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Lefty in this spot, Obi Milner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Walker Jenkins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Gleyber Torres. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that was cut on and missed. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The shortstop.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
man. How about that? And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Bautista. Outside
No, that
the
missed.
breaking
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Corey Seager. And the pitch is
No, that's
outside.
out.
Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. 2 balls, no
that
strikes
missed.
to
That's the
count.
ball.
Balls,
No,
no
that
strikes
missed.
to
That's the
count.
ball. 2-0. 2-0.
There's the strike at the knees. That's
Strike
in
two.
there. Next one
Nope,
misses.
ball.
3-2
ball.
now. 3-2.
Count
Nobody
is
out.
full.
Runner at first.
Count is full.
Seager swings, rips one to right. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Drove it off Kenley on here.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
It gets down, base hit. Now to aboard, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
1-0.
Soler, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Could use a
1
ground
ball,
ball
1
here.
strike.
Could use a
1
ground
ball,
in
1
the
strike.
infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Jansen, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team. You keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
And there's the third out, and that'll do it for the inning. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right
No
by
balls,
him,
1 strike.
slightly
No balls,
elevated.
1
That's
strike.
a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2. 0-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1. It's 0-1.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
2 hits for him in this. Got to feel good about that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
Jenkins. Long run on his horse. That drops in. Plays it on a hop. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And we're starting over. It's 6-6. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Babe Ruth digs in now. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike. 0 balls, 1 strike. Take
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates,
It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher. Dalton's rushing. 1 for 3. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Curtis Brandon. He's swinging a miss.
big time jam right there.
No balls,
I
one
hate
strike.
it as a hitter,
No balls,
but
one
standing
strike.
in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul out of play. All tied up here the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1. 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball outside.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., Seager stands in down.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. That one is absolutely belted. Granderson going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay throw.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Guerrero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Jorge Soler now at the plate. That missed
1
by
ball,
a lot.
no strikes.
And that's ball 1. They say you win.
1-1. 1-1.
Just
that's the ball.
missed.
Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Now it's Alex Bregman.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Devin Williams into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
2-1
Two
to count.
outs.
2-1 to count.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in. Of course, 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it,
and that one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss.
1-2. 1-2.
On the ground out to short. Lindor on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. To the bottom of the 10th. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez.
Emmanuel Clase.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's now 8-7. Here comes Max Muncy. And that is out of play. And fouled off. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Right here.